Hi guys, and today I'm going to be showing you how I make a paper dragon. So the first thing you want to do is fold your paper in half, and then you're gonna fold to the inside, to the middle line, each side. So then you have a couple parts, and then after you do that, so I'm going to try to make it as straight as possible. And then once you have that, you're going to fold those pieces in half. And for these parts, just fold it like this and then fold it over again, just so it makes a crease in between. And then do the same thing on the other side, like I'm doing here. See if I can zoom out. There we go. Just do that same thing on the other side. And then now that you have that, you're just going to fold it up like that. And since I don't have any glue sticks, I'm going to be using tape. You can use whatever you want, hot glue, any glue you want. So you should have something that looks like this. And then just repeat that on the other side. And then I usually just tape it. I've only made one of these, but there's a certain way that I make mine. So I usually just take the tape. If it's not long enough, I'll just make little pieces, but yeah. And try to make the tape not have any little bumps in it. So I'll see you guys when I'm done with that. So guys, once you have this here, it's just a little piece of paper. You're gonna want to do that with another piece of paper, so I'll see you when I'm done. Okay guys, so I made 2 of these. They don't have to be perfect because you're gonna try to fold one in half. So once you do that, you want to make sure everything is straight. So see this part here? That's not really straight, so now it's straightened out. You're going to do that with the other one too. So just hold it like this, and then there. So now you should have 2 identical pieces like this. And then if you want one piece, if it's like really not even, choose that piece because this piece I'm gonna have as my bottom piece. So as you're going to need some scissors, so I'm gonna get those. Okay guys, I got my scissors. Be very careful with these. You're going to want to cut around that much off, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna cut like, well, you don't have to do this, but in case you want a smaller jaw, which I want, you're just gonna cut it like that and try to make it as even as possible. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just making it even. So now that I have that piece, you're gonna keep the top jaw. So now you should have something like that. Okay, so that's your base. So once you have the 2 pieces of paper all folded and stuff, you're gonna put those parts aside for now. Now that we have the first part, you're going to take another piece of paper and you're going to draw out your design. So I want like a rainbow design kind of thingy. So I'm going to do that and then I'll show you guys. Well guys, I'm going to show you the first step. So you want to sketch out with the pencil, so I'm going to do that. And also you want to measure your top jaw because that's what I'm doing first. So I measured it for how long it is. So you just want to do that. It's a lot easier. So guys, this is the shape that I kind of want it. I'm going to like shape it out with the marker that I'm going to use. So I'm going to make it rainbow, so I'm going to do a black outline. So guys, I got my first part done. Now I just need to do the lower jaw. It's going to be like that. So, and I just measure that with my pencil. Okay. Well guys, I'll see you when I'm done doing that. Okay guys, you want to next cut out the pieces. So I have the jaw and then I just still need to cut out the face, so yeah. Now guys, once you're done, I have this paper under, you're just gonna flip that over there. And then you're gonna turn it like that and then trace it. No. You're gonna want it like this. But then, wait. No, you're going to want to have it like this. Yeah. You're going to want to trace it like that. And then, wait 1 second, guys. Okay, so you're going to trace it, and I'm going to trace it in a second. So I finished tracing mine. You're going to kind of want to have it a mirror, and this is going to be a little bit of a different design. So, yeah. Okay guys, here is the other side, and I'm gonna cut that out now. So guys, the next part is you wanna fold a paper in half. Doesn't have to be perfect. Sorry, I put the camera down. I just needed to fold it. You're gonna flip it to where the creased side is. So this is the part where your thumb's gonna be. Well, in between there's going to be a little space. You going to want to measure your 4 fingers in here. So let me do that real quick. Okay guys, once you do that, you're going to add little flaps like this. So once you have your flaps, you're going to do that with the bigger piece too. Okay guys, once you have that, you're going to cut it out. Okay guys, the next step, you're going to fold the little flaps that you made, which I already did, and then you're going to snip the bottom a little bit. Okay guys, the next step is you want to take your thingy, and then you're going to tape or glue the big part to the big part, and yeah, so I'm going to do that real quick. Okay guys, once you have those pieces, you're going to take a piece of paper, if you have glue, and then glue it, but since I have tape, what did it zoom in? Okay, so if you have tape, let me get it stood up real quick. So if you have tape, you're gonna take one part, stick the tape there, like how I have it, and then you're gonna stick it to the bottom part, just like that, and then you have your base. But then, since it's still a little wobbly, I'm just going to do that on the outside parts too. Just so the jaw is not like just wobbling around. So, okay, now you have your dragon base. Okay, and then the next thing, you're going to see this, like you have your front part. You're going to, you can glue it on, but since I have tape here, you're going to take a big piece of tape and you're going to make it into the biggest loop that you can. So you're going to have the sticky part on the outside and the non-sticky part on the inside. This tape is being very sticky today. And then you're going to make it flat as possible. Then stick it on the top part. Since I like to go from my right hand, not my left hand. My left hand, it's a little hard to control. So my right hand, it's a lot easier. So now I'm going to stick my front piece on the way that I want it. Oh, sorry, that's my grandma's dog. So now we have the front part stuck on. Let me find my other pieces. So guys, I found this piece, and this is the bottom. This is the jaw part, I believe, that I made. Yeah, so it's supposed to go like that. Since it's a little long, I'm going to make it a little shorter. And still be very careful with scissors, guys. Okay, and then same thing. This time I'm not going to make it as long as the last one because the jaw is a lot smaller. Same thing, make the loop as big as possible. Then on the jaw, like that. Then I'm going to add the jaw to her. So we have the front part. And then you need to do the other side. It's blank, so of course you need to do the other side. So these are the pieces for the other side. So same thing. This jaw is very uneven, so let's fix that real quick. I'm just taking the pieces of tape off very carefully, because this jaw is being very uneven. Wait, since it's a little bit smaller because it's for my thumb, I need to find the middle piece. Wait, sorry guys. Hi. Okay. Fell, that's why. Sorry if this video is actually kind of long. I'm trying to make it short. So I think my grandma just got back from her church. Yep.
Hey.
No.
Fine.
Yeah, I did. I have this part done. Now I just need to do this jaw. I'm going to make it a little shorter too. So guys, I made this side, and yeah, that's all the thing. So yeah. So peace and bye guys.